YouTube, this is Bayu here. What I have for you today is something different, kind of strange. I know some of you might find it weird, but if you're in an emergency situation, weirdness and stupidity has no part in it. What I'm showing you is some Gauze Pads, which are sterile, but this is 2 by 2 inches, but it's not even 1 millimeter thick. Right here we have 3 by 3 inches, same thickness. They're all good quality, made by the cow, DUKL. Here we have some Band-Aid. This is 3 by 3, like this one, same size and a little bit thicker. Okay. Here we have the 4 by 4 large gauze pad, grande compressed the gauze French. Now, if you touch this, I know you're not gonna do it over the video, but this is about 3 times as this one. Now, let's say the person in question, the victim, has been shot and is bleeding. Guys, this crap is not gonna help him. Bleeding, an open wound made by a bullet, this is not enough. Now, what I show you was given to me by the fireman in South America. Okay, somebody that was in the business for almost over 20 years. Maxi Pad. Now, this could get expensive. This right here on sale is less than $5. And they has how many? 20. Now, if you never thought about using female producer helmet, this is female what? Hygiene product. There you go, guys. See, I don't wear this stuff, so I have to use the right vocabulary. And this is funny because when I purchased this at my local store, one of our supporters, Dolores, I'm going to put her video over here so you can take a look at her and look what she does. She's a new YouTuber, but I'm going to do a shout out for her. She kind of looked at me funny and said, what? Maxi Pad? Because this is the kind that the ladies that just deliver the baby has. So bleeding is heavy, okay guys? We're talking about bleeding. Don't get your mind in the gutter. And I'm going to show you, if you've never seen it before. If you're like me, you know, males, we have a tendency to be away from this stuff. No disrespect to ladies. Okay, so I'm going to open one. Now, look at here, guys. Look at how thick. Cameraman, please help me. These, the biggest, the thickness was the Johnson, right, guys? Now, this one is almost 10 times as thick as this one. And of course, it has the wing, so it can be used to stick it into the victim clothes. Now, you can take this if you want to, you have to stick it out. Just ruin one, keep the rest. And you can fold it double. And look, I mean, this is as good as the one they have in the hospital, but without paying the price. See? You stuck over here, and all the bleeding will stop. And you only invested less than $5. Maxi Pad, guys. I know this is sound weird, but if you are in the econo section of the house, you don't want to use real hospital heavy stuff, because these are a joke, guys. This is only for a little boo-boo in your finger, not for a real bullet hole, or stabbing, or an accident that is bleeding, a serious cut, a little machete or axe. This is a joke, guys. So, I want you to consider this. Never mind the brand. Oh, this is made by the supermarket chain. I should have kind of like it a little bit because I don't work for this chain and I don't want you to see them and selling their stuff. But the supermarket brand is very inexpensive. And this is what I'm talking about here, guys. Trying to solve the problem with the least amount of money. Okay, especially the low ones. Okay, now with the shootings that we have, okay, it's not a bad idea to tell your kids or get one of these, okay. Hey, I'm your dad, be quiet, I don't care, don't show it to anybody. In case that you have emergency, you put it in a sandwich bag and keep it in your backpack. I mean, if you love your little ones or you love your spouse or somebody, hey, here you go, guys. This is almost as good as the U.S. Army, like I was saying, guys, this is as good as the real Army first aid kit. Look at how thick it is. Actually, this is a little bit thicker than the real Army gauze for bleeding wounds, heavy wounds. And this is not U.S., this is not Swedish, Swedish, yeah, for Sweden. This is a little old, so the price has been that $3 for each one, guys. You can get 20 for $20. I mean, excuse me, 20 for less than $5. I think it was $3.89 plus tax. Remember, this is the chain, the supermarket chain. Start with a K. If you have to know, start with a K. Okay, guys. My producer want me to show you this right here. These little containers, Q-tips container, lipstick container. If you have somebody special that would like to give it a little present, a different present, send me a message and we'll talk a little bit about. They are good for Q-tips too. Different colors, different shapes. This is a present that you don't find in any stores. Okay, so keep in mind, guys. Hey, you can peel it off too. I forgot about these guys. I know it's kind of backwards, but you can do it double side like that. Okay, and then you put the gauze right on top. Oops. You need to practice, guys. Okay, practice makes perfect. Here you go, guys. So remember, think about Maxi Pad, any companies, just in case that you have to give one to your loved ones, because you know, keep it in your backpack for emergency. Will solve any problem. 20 of this for less than $5, you cannot beat that. Or one, a real Army stuff, Swedish Army for $3. It's up to you guys. Okay, YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Thank you to my new subscribers. I know every time I talk about politics, I got 2 or 3 guys to leave, but hey guys, that's life. If you don't like what's going on, that's fine. Oh, by the way, I give you my little political view. Macron was in Russia yesterday. I think he left today. And Putin make a joke on him. Says, don't worry. He even said, well, be happy. If the EU has any problems with the U.S., they will protect the they will protect the French guy. If you don't understand the joke, it was basically directed for the 300 special forces French guys that were arrested in eastern Syria because they came out through Iraq from the YEP controlled area straight to the hands of the Syrian army. They were lucky that they didn't shoot him. They just arrested him because bad information, bad leadership. You know, the French is not a good force. I don't care what you tell me. I know that for a fact. I see they no training, by the way. And that's why they lost every single war. I don't have to tell you that, but you know that. Read history. So it's funny that the president is making fun of them, basically saying, don't worry about the guys being arrested. I guess they were charged already in Syria for, not as a mercs, but having in Syria without passport, without visa. I know it sounds silly, but you cannot charge them with terrorism because then you have to kill them. Okay, they have to execute him because they're fighting the government. If you fight the government, you are terrorists, no matter what. But, you know, politics. Okay, guys, you don't have to believe me. I read it, of course, outside news, because the local news, they will not tell you anything. Thank you for watching the game. Talk to you later, guys. Behave. Keep this in mind.